Hey everyone, welcome back to Mars Art Camp for Activity 5, No Paintbrush. Actually, let's call it Q-tips and potatoes. I like that better. Before we get started today, I just wanted to say thank you for sharing your work so far with the group. I know that it can be sort of vulnerable to share your creations on the internet, no less, and that's something I've definitely had to learn how to deal with, and so I thank you for stepping into that space to share not only your Mars Art Camp activities, but your own personal work as well. It's been really, really nice to see that, so thanks for being a part of the camp community. So let's get started. First up, potatoes. Now, I love the whole potato stamp thing, but the part I don't like is that kids can't be super involved with creating them because it generally requires a lot of knife work. So I wanted to create some ways to make stamps that they can be a little more involved in. So one thing they can do is scratch out the potato with like anything like from a pen to a toothpick or something like that. And this can actually create some pretty cool textures for either a leaf or maybe some grass or even just an abstract texture. If they want to do stripes, a potato makes a great Easter egg shape, so that's another thing that you can make with these potato stamps. Just make sure that after you're done carving out a shape on the potato, you wipe it down because it does get a little bit wet, and you might want to do this part over some newspaper. Please consider using these techniques to make some cards, either for the people you're not able to see right now, or maybe to show appreciation for those who are working so hard for us during this time. The next option for painting with no paintbrush is to go ahead and find some Q-tips and bundle them together with a rubber band. I use this to create lilacs, but there are many other things you can do with this texture brush. If you do decide to make the lilac, I would suggest making some of your paint a little bit lighter by adding some white to it, and then having one side of your flower shape be a little darker than the other, and this will create the illusion of light and shadow. So please just take this Q-tip and potato activity as a starting point because there are so many other objects in your home that you can use to paint with. And I can't wait to see what you come up with and what you create. As always, please share with me in the comments, and I'll see you next time. Happy creating!